Oh, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Oh my goodness. Look at my hair. Look at my hair. It's all over the place today. It's all over the place today. Oi. So it's been a Monday. You notice you can actually see my microphone? Look at my microphone. Cat hair. Discovering cat hair on the microphone. Okay, the reason you can see my microphone is because I moved it. Previously, the boom was on the leading edge of my table. Kill him! I see what you did there. And the only way I could get it to stay reasonably in place was by literally cutting a hole in the table. Like, this is my table. Cutting a little divot and then attaching the vise, like, right here. So there was like a cut in my table and the clamp was like here. This. Except it really didn't work very well. And because of the weight of this big honkin' microphone, and the fact that since it was on the edge of the table, whenever I would turn the microphone to be closer to me, the bottom of the boom, when I'm going to lift up the microphone to show you what I'm talking about here. The bottom of the boom clamp, which was not a good thing. And it was far enough away that when I moved my desk around and brought the desk up here to this office, it was so far away that I'd have to basically extend the boom, and it was just very bad. It was a very bad situation. So a couple days ago, I cut a new divot into the table that's closer to me. About a good 6 inches closer. I'm thinking, oh, this will be great. Still had the same problems with the boom wanting to basically tip out of the clamp. So I'm like, screw it. Plus that I also still had the problem where the microphone wasn't in a reasonable place. And anytime I want to do any like smooth, sexy jazz voice, I couldn't do that. So, So I decided I was going to move the entire clamp inland. I call it inland because it's no longer on the shore. This is the clamp. A little thingy here. And I was literally going to cut a hole in my table big enough for this little spinny thing and up to here. Basically, so I could stick this down in the hole and, squinch it up like this, and then it would be in the middle of my table, and I could spin the microphone around and get it close to my face where I preferred for better sound. And so today I whipped out the power tools in the form of a Black & Decker drill and drilled a pilot hole. And then I realized that the bit that I used for the drill was pretty much the same damn size as the bottom of the boom that normally fits into this spot on the clamp. Right? Because normally the boom goes in here, you twist this, to tighten it up, and then it holds your boom like this. Except the boom kept wanting to go whoop. So, having drilled the pilot hole, I went, So I took the boom and stuck it down the pilot hole, and okay, and then, I let the weight off of it. Let go of the weight. So now the weight is on the table, and it works perfectly. It works like twice as good as it did with this stupid ass thing. put that back up on the shelf. So now I have a clamp I can use for something else, which means I'll probably throw it away in a couple of years, having never used it ever again. And life is good. So, I now have a microphone that's closer to my face. Makes me happy. And you might be wondering, why is your microphone sitting like that? It's because this part of the boom right here, this won't stay up. This little thing here, no matter how much I tighten the screws, because of the weight of the microphone, it will not stay up. Kill him. I know where you're going with this. It can't keep it up. Anyway. Anyway. So, what we're doing tonight is we're still in Wildwood. I have looked at all of the NPCs here and realized I have done all of the quests for these fools over here at least once in the bulletin board. All of the quests on the bulletin board. Everybody else over here, nobody has quests for me. I do need to pick up the quests on the bounty boards. And there are 4 of them, so we're going to pick those up real quick. Okay. Can I only pick up one of them at once? Come on, pick up the other one. There we go. We're going to pick up both of those. We'll take this one. Okay. Now, we have all of those. We also have one quest from Aaron Greenwith that is not a repeatable. A murder in Trestle Bridge. A guardsman has been killed. Nellie has asked me to help out with this. Sure, I will speak to Nellie to find out what the world's going on. He does have another quest. It is repeatable that I've already done, as you can see. So, boat travel is not that useful. I have been out to the wharf, yeah. But I was basically starting on the Trestle Bridge side of things, and then I will work on the wharf side of things.
What can I do for you?
Okay, I've been tasked with finding a murderer. Where was the scene of the crime? Behind me and this way? Came up with an idea for a new project today. Basically something that I can use to, as the main focus of what I might be doing with druidsfire.com. Okay, this looks like a murder I figured out in DDO. Shenanigans are going to be afoot. Stabbed in the stomach, ugh. Okay, the coin didn't belong to him because he wasn't a member, so we're supposed to follow the trail of blood. Gotta wear my title proudly. In terms of Lotro news, Spring Festival is ending tomorrow night, technically Wednesday morning at 3 a.m., but tomorrow night is the last full day. If you haven't gotten your gold cloak from, what's-her-face, the Red Maid, now's the time. I actually completed on Tier 1 and Tier 2 with some friends. Alas, only one of us in the groups got the cloak on Tier 1, and nobody got it on Tier 2, so I'm like, meh. So, the drop percentage apparently is not all that awesome. Here's a knife. No, that's a knife. Actually, kind of looks like a cool design on the knife. I mean, the actual shape of the knife. Which means it's probably evil. The shed is empty, and the door was forced open. Okay. A torn sash. Who wears sashes and cummerbunds in Middle-earth? Corsairs! Or a brigand, you know. Obviously it was going to be a brigand, right? Okay. And now we have to search the Wildwood. Why are we searching the Wildwood for the murder suspect? Okay. If I were an investigator, why the fuck would I go to the Wildwood? I want to know this. Why would I suddenly go, oh, it's got to be in the Wildwood? Where's the logic in that? How are we following a clue? We're not following a clue. Not even the in-game text said, hey, somebody must have gone west into the Wildwood. It just says go into the Wildwood. What the actual hell? Let's see. We do have the Lotro anniversary is coming up here later this month. I believe whatever festivities Standing Stone is doing is going to kick off the weekend. I will be in Boston for PAX East. I don't actually know how many of the devs I will get to see. I had completely forgotten to ask Cordovan for an interview with Severalin. Or Breninia. Actually, no, it'd be nice to interview Breninia. Because I, A, have never interviewed him, and B, I love Severalin. He's an awesome dude. But, the new hotness, man. Not Severin. Severalin, other dude. But it would be nice to see whoever I could, rope into an interview. I do plan to go hang out with MVP and his missus. Clem, so I'm super excited about that. And I also have tentative plans to hang out with my friend Stephen Reed at the instigation of our mutual friend Amber, who Stephen ran the D&D table that I and Amber played at, so Amber said she's going to be at PAX. I'm like, holy fuck, I meet Amber! So that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that as well. I get to hang out with my sister. A weary brigand. Hi. I'm just going to right-click him. Lock him up in the pillory, hell yeah. It's better than being locked up in the pillory, unless you're into that thing, No, I don't judge. What else is going on? As you know, Killum, I have finished the masthead for my weekly Lotro news roundup. I just need to now secure hosting and get the shit started. So, And I have sent images of both of them to Cordovan to have him look at them because I thought he might be interested in them. And if you're on Langeval, Ales and Tales is at 5 Roaring Road, Rickbarg Thorns Hall, kin house of no drama. If you're a hobbit, you're gonna get tickled because no drama is led by Miazine, the Tickle Queen. Mardi Gras Party Band is already playing, so if you want to go hang out with Master Kengus, that would be a good time. If you're in the Lonely Mountain Band, all you have to do is go to Miazine's entry in our kin listing and click visit. So go do that. Alrighty. The murderer has been caught.
What is this world coming to?
Okay, this makes no sense so far. This guy was paid by an orc to kill a guard. One, why? This quest bothers me. This quest actually does bother me. Because the only reason I knew where to go is by following the actual quest text rather than, oh, I don't know, in-game information to say, oh, hey, you should go here or you should go there.
Greetings.
Okay, we're rebuilding some more of Trestle Bridge. Archit would like to have a word with you, please. It's this way. Who was I supposed to go talk to? I said go talk to somebody. I don't remember who they said to talk to. Ah! I want to say it was Marla Shelton, possibly. If anybody else is paying better attention than I was, please let me know. Okay. This better not be like Hootbolt. Anyway.
What do you need? Stay a moment.
All right. Market day, so let's go inspect the stalls. At least I know where those are, right? marmalades. Hello. Asparagus. Root veggies. And where's the last one? And grapes. Says take a look at the last one. Where's the last one? Huh. Closed crates.
How can I be of service?
Should follow in pursuit of the fleeing vendor or find and follow the man's trail. Are they not one and the same? Let's speed up a little bit here. I knew it would go this way. Did that. Did that. Alright, we'll run on back. Take the shortcut this way. So I've been thinking, should I go back and work on the old reputations that I haven't completed for each faction in each area? Or should I not worry about it? I mean, is it a proper completionist if you don't do the rep, you know, get kin rep or whatever? I don't know. It just feels like a lot of grinding to me. I mean, the game is so large that grinding that much rep It's going to take a good long chunk of time.
How can I be of service?
Okay. I don't know what got oh, this got rebuilt. Interesting. Why do I have the feeling there's like this whole big long series of quests to do?
What do you need?
Now what?
Would you do something for me?
Seems kind of weird that that would be it. So I'm imagining there's probably more that I just have to pick up. In the meantime, we do have Slayer deeds to do. And let me go take a look at my reputation for the Lobby areas. And again, I will note my complete disdain for grinding reputation. I do need to work on the Algreg. The Grey Company I'm almost kin with. I wish I could search based on, like, you know, sort them based on what they are. So, starting with the oldest, and they're not even like, oh, hey, this is the first one, this is the second one. It's like, there's no real rhyme or reason that I'm determining as to which ones I'm kindred with or not. But hey, look at all those old ones I'm kindred with. Yeah. I do need to work on the one for Riders of Standguard, because there's a deed that I can't even complete without an exploration deed, because you need to be at least ally to go into their rep hall, which is a pain in the ass. But I'm actually kindred with more than I thought I was. I knew I was kindred with all the ones in Rohan, because you need them to finish rebuilding. Well, I thought I was kindred with the Helmingas for some reason. The Chicken Chasing League of Ariador. Hobnanigans ended yesterday. I'm almost kindred with Dull Amaranth. I didn't realize that. Friend of Pelagard, acquaintance. So some of these are going to be easier to finish off than others. I think completing all of the quests will help. And I'm not sure what to do about these two fools. And I'm already kindred with the Conquest of Gorgoroth, but there are like 2 or 3 extra tiers above that, which I do not agree with, but you know, it is what it is. So let's go take a look at the old reputations. Like the Men of Bree were sorted, Council of the North. So the oldest one that I'm not kindred with... It looks like it's the Riders of Standguard, isn't it? Well, I don't know. Do the Eld Gang really count in this regard? Because that's going to be running the Rift a lot. I'm not sure I want to do that, quite frankly. This is a pain in the butt. But don't I have tokens for that? I really wish they would put, like, the reputation deeds in the regional areas rather than under a special reputation tab. That'd be nice. Anyway, let's go beat up some bad guys, shall we? Let's go find a bad guy to beat up. And I am, once again... under reduced awareness. Actually, I think I'm stuck. Let's go! they didn't even save that I'd picked that quest. Alright, where are we going? Peeps. Peeps, peeps. Oh, we're going all the freaking way over there. Okay, let's go see. Let me take this Slayer Deeds off of here. Let's put the bounties up so I can more easily find where I'm supposed to be going. And I still have to do the delves. I still have to kill things. And yeah, talk to Enid, Nestle, Sting at the Trader's Wharf. But let's do the bounties first and see where they all are. Okay, there's one in Cotfast, there's one way down here, and there's two down that way. So let's do the one in Cotfast first. Which one is that? That is... By the way, we're going to speak of the other game for just a minute. I got a shiny new pony in the other game last night. I got a random tell from somebody whose name I'd seen all over the place, asking me if I wanted to go run the new raid. The one I'd been running off and on for the past month, trying to get the shiny silver horse with the blue fire mane, tail, and I don't know what you call them on their ankles. Those cute things there. I didn't get the horse in the raid. However, somebody else did, and they already had it. So, when they piped up in Discord, hey, who wants the horse? I'm like, me! And so they gave it to me. Why are you... Gaben's acting squirrely tonight. Actually, you know what's acting squirrely? My, thing here. So, apparently... My razor's acting up. It's no bueno. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, pinsatini. Alright, gonna pull. Shut it off. Turn it back on. Boop. Okay, now it's working right. Okay, we did that one. And who's the next one down here is... Tansy. Alright, we'll make Tansy our object here. I am going to mute that. I'm going to mute that as well. And I'm going to turn that in. Moo! Moo cows. Moo cows. Alright. So, I'm trying to think what other good news we have coming out about Lotro. So, we should have I'm imagining we're going to have another bull roar this week. Some more work on Yondershire. Last week's bull roar included one of my favorite release notes of all time in Lotro. And that said, that again, this is on Bull Roar. It hasn't gone live yet. We don't know when it's going live. But it looks like they're testing out ways and means to make the Wenda Cranesbill buff last for 2 weeks instead of 2 days. So if you're VIP, definitely want to test that out on Bull Roar. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it does go live. We don't know when. We'll see what happens. And of course, there's more work put in on Yondershire. I do know Elda was busy AF working on getting it prepped on the Lotra Wiki, where she is one of the directors of said project. So that's super exciting. Alright, mute that one, mute that one. And I actually agree with the notion. People are wondering, well, why can't you ride to Numinous from there? Why can't you ride to there from Numinous? And I'm like, well, if you could easily go to Numinous, then hobbits would have done so, like, a lot. And they didn't. It's lore that the hobbits minded their own damn business. Hi. Do you have blue hair? Do you actually... Her hair is so black that it's blue. Look at that. Look at that. She's got black, blue hair. Blue, black hair. Anyway. Hi. Ooh, I did my 30 quests. Hello. I get to be champion of the Wildwood. Wait, who's the... Wait, hold on. Hold the hell up. Who's Walker of the Wildwood? Bjorning I get, Burglar I get, Captain, Champion, Guardian, Hunter, Lore Master, Minstrel, Runekeeper, Warden. Who the hell's the Walker of the Wildwood? Looking that crap up on the wiki. It's supposed to be class of the Wildwood. Could this... So I'm looking to see Bjorning, Burglar, Captain, Champion, Guardian, Hunter, Lore Master, Minstrel, Runekeeper, and Warden. And it's auto bestowed based on it's class specific. What class gets Walker? Walker can't be its own separate class. I'm very puzzled by this. I'm going to actually do a quick screenshot and I'm going to ask B4. Because he's the one that coded this app. The D-Tracker. Now, it's almost 9 o'clock, so I'm very sure he's not awake right now. So it just may be a data discrepancy. I don't want to say, oh my god, there's a new class that that it was just somehow in the notes or whatever, but I want to ask him about it. I'm actually going to ask him in DMs on in Slack. Because I'm baffled, chat. I am super, super puzzled. Because if this was something that's like some sort of placeholder, fine. But from my understanding how B4 coded these class-based deeds or in titles, it's supposed to basically, it's pulling, every string that says, okay, this is a class in the game. So it's not like he hard-coded at least I hope not. I hope he didn't hard-code the thing that instead of saying, these are the classes in the game and then having to manually edit in any future class, that he just goes to the game and say, hey, what are your classes? So I won't find out about it until tomorrow, because I'm sure he's gone to bed. But now I'm puzzled. And now we have a cute, interesting mystery. We have a mystery. In the meantime, Brawler is missing. Drow Snake, you're right. Brawler is missing. And the place that it has in line is before... Well, it should be after Bjorning. So I added that to my question, is that what brawlers get? But thank you for that. It's like, wait a minute, what? Did I miss something? So that's something on the wiki that needs to be updated. I'll bring it to Elda's attention here as well. In the meantime, we got 2 more bad guys to kick. We got this one and that one. We go down and around. Everybody's going to be around here later this month. Well, it might take you a while to get there. But it can't be done in a month's time. In fact, I ran one of every single year's worth of quests when there were only 10 of them to get the standing stone thingy at the end. I did them in a 14-hour stream once. Never again. Never again. Okay, I want to go make sure there's no quests from these folks. Yep, no quests here. Let's go back this way. Excuse me. So either way, as you're right, Brawler is missing. But I would expect it to say Brawler of the Wildwood, not Walker of. So it's possible that it may just accidentally have been some kind of typo in the code, and then it's just something they're gonna have to fix. Anyway, in the meantime, let us go beat up somebody. We got a ways to go. How you doing, Joe Snake? Hope you're doing well for this shiny Monday. Today's my last day of freedom. I go back to work tomorrow. Got recalled from my job. If you were here during my show on the official on Friday, I got the call while I was on. Well, I got the official call that yes, the plan that we talked about that morning has been agreed upon. Because my director called at like 9:30 in the morning on Friday, and I'm never up at 9:30, and I have not been up, at 9:30 in the morning while I've been on furlough.
What do you need?
Yeah. Oh, hey, he counted for that too. Nice. Nice. Let's go get the last one, and then we'll go defeat foes at the East and West Delphs. And then we're going to do some Slayer deeds for a while. Unless, actually, you know what I'm going to do? Is I am going to go to the thing. And by the thing, I mean the wharf. And start working on those quests coming back from the wharf. Okay, I think it's actually in here in the Delph. Yeah, when I saw those summoning horns, I'm like, yeah, there's a reason for those, I'm sure. And I was right. Happy and sad? Oh, man. Yeah, it's a happy and sad. Because I will have a lot less free time to do stuff. That's the main thing, is I have a lot less free time. It's hopefully not going to crimp my Signum style too much. Though we just got done with 2 moots back to back. One for each of the past Saturdays. So I'm looking forward to not having to get up early on a Saturday for real. But I still have a lot to do. Hey, come here. Oh, pardon me. More supply crates. I do have to say that I like these particular, I would call them a railroad tie, because they look like they're on fire or still smoldering, and I think that's a cool effect. Cool little piece of art there. I don't think they're actually animated at all. Yeah, they just... There might be like a little bit of emissive, just a little bit of a pulsing thing. But I do like them. They're not plain. They're not ordinary. They're kind of cool. Oh, in other words, they might be a little bit warm. You never know. All right, let's go back to the other one and go to get our other 4 crates. All nice and destroyed. So I will be having to change up my stream schedule a bit. Yeah, I haven't been able to keep a solid stream schedule in however long now, and it's kind of annoying, but It is what life is, because, you know, I expanded it a little bit and made it so I could start streaming earlier earlier in the day sometimes. And I really actually enjoyed starting to stream at like 7 and being done by, 10, so I could make sure that it was there for Corey's streams on the late hours. But now it's like, gotta go start at 9 again, which kind of annoys me on Wednesday, so I don't know. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we have no active quests. Well, we have quests, but they're not in our log. Let's go see what quests we have. We have talk to Enid, and we can go into Rhythm Set and kill some more bad guys. Okay. Which means spider. They're talking spiders. They're talking spiders. So let's go on in and go find some foes in Rhythm Set. And, yeah, let's kill some spooters. I don't want to start the quest again. Because I have done it before, yeah? I'm sure I have. What? Okay. The more you know. Or does it reset every week? We call this a target-rich environment. Oh, hey, spider cocoons. Apparently I've not done that one either. Okay. Looks like we're playing with the spooters tonight. Okay, no quest for killing the spiders. Ah! I was sure I'd done this quest before. So I hate to tell you, I made a TikTok account. Why did you make a TikTok account, Druid? It's because a little something, one of my other new projects to try to get the channel up and out there. I'm gonna do like short videos on TikTok. Haven't decided how and why, but just basically little itty bitty things, nothing major. Just to kind of, promote the channel and, what I do, which is basically play. And there was a video that Cordovan linked earlier today that I really, really dug. It's from this dude named Harris Heller, which I first heard of him because he mainly was known for doing music, stream safe music. But he's also like, how to increase your engagement on, on your channel. Because one of the things I've always been a little bit dissatisfied, honestly, is the fact that I was doing better on this channel for a while, and then I wasn't, and I'm trying to, do the things that say, okay, let's try to see if we can get some more folks to hang out. Because I'm sure the folks who are regulars, who are happy to be here, and I love you all, would like to have more folks to talk to. And I would like to have more folks to actually reply to. To have an actual full-on chat going on where, there may be times when I just, stop playing the game because I'm too busy talking to folks, which is a good problem to have, quite frankly. I'm probably going out the wrong way, but that's alright. I'm not too fussed about it. We'll get lost and hang out with the spiders for a while. It'll be fine. So that's just kind of something I wanted to do to, get a little bit more going on. And also, I mean, TikTok currently lends itself well to short form video. And one of the other things I wanted to do was to go back and clean up my YouTube channel, because pretty much my YouTube channel right now is basically the videos that I shoot here on Twitch, like my stream, but it's my stream content just, trimmed a little bit and then turned into, uploaded to YouTube, pretty much in its entirety. And I'm finding that I'm getting some views there, but I'm just not getting a lot. And I want to do better. I want to have a channel that people will refer to. And also I want to do more curated content. Basically stuff that's there to be like a teaching thing, to, talk about a game feature. And I've already decided what my intended subject matter is going to be. I can tell you right now it has nothing to do with rating or optimizing your character, because I personally don't give too much of a damn about that. And it will show if I did videos about that. What I'm more interested in is another feature of the game. Besides, we have a lot of content creators out there who do stuff based on optimizing your character. I would highly recommend lotrohq.com. Their strength is that their builds will include stuff for, the guides that they have are really good for the classes they have focused on, or they've chosen to focus on, which is really, really good. The downside is they don't have every class covered. So, for example, if you want to have a build guide for Brawler, you're out of luck right now. I don't know what their plans are for making one, but yeah, that's a thing. But you can also still use the guides that they do have to kind of, for the classes they have at least one guide for, there's at least something there for you to work with. Then you can, build off of that. I need more supply crates. We're gonna pull a wayward plane and find a hole to jump down into. Okay, we're down here where the spiders are, so this is not a good place to be. Because the supply crates aren't generally down here where the spiders are, so that's not going to help. And I could also think of a few other things that will help boost engagement on the channel. One of which is going to require a crap ton of money, because it involves medical procedures, and you all can pretty much see what that would be. Oh, I really need to remember which way I'm going. Oh, how long is that broken leg for? Jeez, oh Pete. There we go. You have to actually go down this way to go back up and around because when we jump down here. Do we? Eventually we're going to get it. I think the reason I didn't go down this way is because, like, wait, going down bad. But then I remembered you have to go down to the main chamber, then cut across and back up. So the good news is, with my job, I'm pretty much going to have the same schedule I had before. Sundays to Wednesdays, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. So yeah, 4/10s. But I do get 3 days off a week, which is going to be really nice. I do still get to go to PAX East, which is making me happy. Okay, so let's go this way. I think we went that way last time. Yeah. I'm gonna keep doing that. I think I'm gonna actually have to go to the other Delph to finish these supply crates. They're not out here, are they? Okay, this is the way we came previously. And turn back. Let's go this way. Okay, so there's the that's the hole we jumped down. So don't jump down the hole. This is a bad hole to jump into. Let us out! Let us out! Let us in! Let us in! Bonus points if you know what that what movie that was from. I will say it's one of the greatest movies of all time. True story. Ba-ba-da! Excuse me. Aha! I think the reason I'm getting confused is because each Delph has its own separate version of this cave. And some of the layout is exactly the same and some of it isn't. And I keep getting confused which one I'm in. we go. Now let's go to the wharf. Not to be confused with the wharf. This is not a Klingon we're going to meet. Kapla! Moth! Choo choo! Lurking for some time, cause kill 'em is a playin' the music. Ba-da-da-da-dum. It's fine. I talked to somebody named Enid. The bears. The boars. So I am keeping both of my official streams. Thursday, 3 to 6 on DDO stream. Playing a First Life Alchemist. And then on Friday at 3 o'clock, Loter stream as usual. Alrighty. Let's talk to Enid real quick.
How can I be of service?
Give me your stuff, lady.
Would you do something for me?
Oh, scout those places I already scouted. Heck yeah. Okay. Minda? Minda?
A moment of your time.
Yes. I will help you, Minda. I want to say Midna from Legend of Zelda, but that's not correct. Okay. So I've already done the bounties, so I don't have to worry about those. Already did these, so I don't have to worry about those. So this will be actually pretty easy, question mark, to do the quests here. Because remember, I did these on my Bjorning at level 40, which of course this is a level 45 to 50 zone, so I'd have a lot of fun doing it. Or wait, is it 40 to 45 or 45 to 50? I do not remember. I'm too lazy to look it up. How far in am I? Oh, Star Trek. Yeah, Worf was so much better in DS9. But then again, my favorite character flourished in DS9. He had started in the very first episode of The Next Generation. Though, he quickly found his calling getting away from the helm. I'm not sure if he was the helm or the navigator. Wait, eventually Data took the post he had, I think. I forget. But that would be Chief O'Brien was my favorite. Yeah. Well, he wasn't called O'Brien and he was wearing the red. And I think it was just a case that they really liked him as an actor and decided to bring him back. And so they decided they needed a transporter chief. And he became a thing. And there was actually an article that was posted about his actor Colomini. He was one of the first celebrities I ever met at a convention. No, for real. Hey, you. Hey, you. Oh, I need pelts? Hell yeah. Let's get that. Let's get these two fools. Gonna kill all the peepers. Do you count Carpenter Wasp? No. Duh, boar. Duh, or. It could have been a changeling posing as O'Brien. I mean, obviously, if you think about it in the Professor Corey way, you have to come up with a headcanon as to why O'Brien was on the helm and why he was wearing the red. And then why he switched to, support services. Speaking of Star Trek, by the way, did you see that new trailer? Oh my god, it's in the spoilers channel in my Discord. It's lit. I'm looking forward to it. And everybody on the crew is interesting to me. And we already have our first new quip and meme of the show. And that's Nyota Uhura saying, "That's not how universal translators work." I'm just like, oh, you're right, it's not. That's so not how that works. I need another assailant to murder. But I'm going to take out this cow instead. Okay, let's go defeat the wagon snatcher. So wait, if the wagon snatcher is... He's level 46, so I would have had to have taken him on at level 40. Because he was either red or purple to my Bjorning when I took... My Bjorning was definitively under level when I did this. Look for Stomper the pony! Got a new deed. Yeah, that's a good theory right there. Good theory right there. Though, wasn't he wearing the red again during the Trials and Tribulations episode, if I recall correctly? When he went to the past. Yeah, he didn't want to actually, you know, drive the starship. The starship drove like a semi-truck on ice. And he wanted nothing to do with it. Smart man. I also think it's likely that, you know, if he was... Red being the command, you know, training, the command track that he sure as hell didn't want. I'll let that Bjorn or that Stouty do their thing. I think I actually need to click on the last one for it to trigger. Or I have to click on the paw prints. Durr. Kill the pony stalkers. Oh, Ian, you silly, silly person. Glass rod, are they a berg? They are a berg. Ah! Hey, when that happens. I don't know, I think the quest is messed up. No, now it says I need to talk. Oh, wait. Aha! Talk to her in her new location. I'm gonna finish killing the tomb robbers that I need for the deed. Except I actually need a whole nother set of them. You know what that means, chat. You know what that means. No Slayer deeds. Oh no. What am I gonna do? I need to go find my stack of Slayer deeds. Hour and a half. Yeah, we're an hour and a half into the show. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Okay, I need you for the big game. So let me put the Slayer deeds back up here. Add to tracker, add to tracker. And one. Oh, I still need to kill people in missions. That sucks. That kind of bites. I don't want to do even more missions. Honestly, I generally prefer to level and advance my characters through questing versus grinding the same content over and over and over again. Heck yeah. See, there it is again. Oh, it's the same thing. Never mind. Alright, bestowed. Add to tracker. Boop. Do you think you'd be able to watch Strange New Worlds without having seen Discovery? Yeah. I'm sure there's going to be references to the thing, but one of the plot points of Discovery was that the Enterprise crew basically deny all knowledge of Discovery beyond, because they went and told Starfleet that Discovery was destroyed in the big battle. Yeah, it's older content, so I don't feel bad about spoiling it. Sorry if you haven't been watching Discovery. But at the end of season 2? Question mark? The story was that Discovery went to the future. There was this big-ass battle. The Enterprise and Discovery were both there. And that Discovery had to go to the future to save everybody because it had this data on board. Not Data, the character, but this data on board. That this AI created by Starfleet to, you know, basically automate battles and all other kinds of crap was doing the, well, I should exterminate everybody and there'd be no life in the galaxy kind of deal. So big threat. So in order to protect against this control, the only solution to get this sphere data is what it was out of Discovery was to take Discovery off the playing field entirely. And so they took Discovery to the future, which is why Discovery is in the 32nd century now. And so Pike and Una, aka number one, and Spock and everybody else who were there told Starfleet that Discovery had been destroyed. And because the whole point was that nobody could know the actual fate of Discovery, otherwise Control could figure out how to chase after them, etc., except I think they destroyed Control, so basically they had to ensure that Control couldn't happen again. So other than the occasional reference to it, the less they talk about Discovery, the better. Yeah, it's the end of season 2. Because season 3 was the first season of them being in the 32nd century, and I'm trying to find the way back to the Federation and finding out that the future wasn't all it's cracked up to be. Exactly, Jow Snake. Exactly like that. Well, that's the funny thing, actually. They hadn't decided who was going to be captain of the Discovery before they went to the future anyway. I think they had settled on Saru at the time, but Saru now has a girlfriend. That's actually one really sweet point in Discovery is Saru now has a girlfriend. And one thing that really thoroughly amuses me about Discovery is how so many people of certain mindsets and political leanings are freaking the fuck out about it. About in my day, Star Trek wasn't this thing about blah I don't inject your politics into my Star Trek. I'm like, did you actually watch the original Star Trek? Because that was hella political. If anything that you disagree with is political, then Star Trek was hella political. Yeah, Saru is really nice. He had some really good character development. Wait, what am I kidding about? Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't like the whole Klingon thing in the first season of Discovery. The whole mirror universe and stuff is like, okay. Though I could deal with the mirror universe more than I could with the Klingon stuff. The Klingon stuff was like, what the hell? Yeah, people are complaining about politics. Now, the thing is, they use politics in the same sort of vein as they call something woke trash. Like, if anything that they disagree with, they call woke. Like it's some sort of fucking insult or something, which is hilarious to me. Okay, I need to collect some more ore samples. I also need to go talk to Minda. So let's not just do the killing the deeds things. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, it's very much like the discussions about Ring of Power. About, oh my god, you can't have black elves! Like, the fuck you can. Tolkien never said their skin could not be black. But he's like, but just because he didn't say it one way or the other doesn't mean you should inject it. And like, this isn't a sequel injection, as a virus or anything stupid like that. It's simply the fact that it's an adaptation. And the Rings of Power case. But when it comes to Star Trek has always been woke. I'm going to use woke. And what I really hate is more than anything else, is when certain people of a certain ideology take something from black culture, a word or a phrase from black culture, like cancel culture, woke, stuff like that, and they turn it into a slur of some kind. You watch all the Star Trek. It's been political since the fucking 60s, and the same. The same is not entirely true of Star Wars. But if anybody is legit rooting for the Empire, you fucking missed the point. I mean, Lucas wasn't actually trying to make commentary on real life, but he freaking totally did. Unwittingly. Or he was just telling a story about good versus evil. Now, Babylon 5 was a much more nuanced thing. And that was definitely bringing up political messaging, but not applying it to real life politics. The scary thing is how freaking prescient J. Michael Straczynski was, right? Return of the Jedi could have been like Vietnam, yeah. And Kristen, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Got everybody rolling in tonight. Welcome for those of you first-time viewers to the channel. I'm Druidsfire. I am one of those happy fun fools who gets to stream on both Lotro stream and DDO stream. I guess that makes me an influencer. I don't know. I hate that term, influencer. I'm a content creator. I play video games. I have projects in the works. I also serve as the digital MOOC facilitator for Signum University. I work for Professor Corey Olson. It's really cool that he gets to pay me to do shit for him. We're excited. We just completed Sunshine Moot and Tex Moot. This past Saturday was Sunshine down in Florida, which I wasn't in Florida, but my role does not require me to be on site, which is the whole point of my role, is to make sure that people who aren't on site can participate in our online in our conferences. So that's my job, is I make sure the people who aren't present in person can participate as if they were present in person. And you need to die, little warg. So this show is a long series of me going back on my main and cleaning up all the old quests I never did, all the old deeds I never did. And in this case, wanting to finish up all of the new things in the Breland tab that came in when Wildwood was added to the game. So we're doing some Slayer deeds right now. Got a Slayer deed booster going on. I have been playing Lotro for 15 years, and I play it the way I feel like playing it. I am not a raider. I have raided in Lotro. In fact, I do have the horse you get from the most recent raid, the Hidden Horde of Abnon Kara. We succeeded on tier 1 before the initial nerf in live, I might add. And then we did it again, and it was so much more easy mode after they nerfed it, so we did try tier 2, the team I was with. We didn't get very far, but that's okay. It's okay, we were doing it for funsies. There's no tier 3 or tier 2 or higher rating in my schedule, because I really don't have time for that sort of stuff. Because it requires too much of a heavy commitment to gearing and spec and practicing your skills and using target dummies and all that other fun stuff that makes the game into a job for me, and I have no friggin' time for that. It doesn't make the game fun. It stresses me out. And so if I can get through the landscape without too much trouble, then I'm okay. Right? And for the folks who want to raid at a high tier, or they want to be rank 15 in PvP, have at it. I'm not stopping you. I'm not, it's basically not for me. And I understand that. And for anybody who gets cranky because I don't want to play that way, that's on them, quite frankly. Nope. If you want to join my Discord, I do have a Discord. You can do !Discord in chat if you want the address. If you don't have... If your Twitch handle doesn't match your Discord handle, please let us know who you are, because we have had the occasional jerk roll in and we're like, oh, really? Did you have to post that photo of porn or whatever? I ain't got time for that, right? So we do screen our calls, as it were. Okay, where are we? Gonna talk to Minda. Still need to go scout these other places, but the good thing is I've done these recently, so I kind of vaguely remember where everything is. But I'm still trying to kill all the big game animals so I can get that freaking thing out of my face. Black Feather Spy. So, I feel like Hemet Nizenwary from World of Warcraft. Except I'm not looking for pages of his damn book. Ian! Fix that shit, man. What's wrong with you? Alright, let's get you situated. Get you the Gallifreyan tag. Get a nice mint green color going on there. I also play DDO even more casually than Lotro because I'm not a tabletop player, so I don't understand tabletop inherently like a lot of DDO players do. And I also don't power play the game where... Power game? I'm not sure what you'd call it. I don't do the thing where I spend a lot of my time TRing my characters. Like, I know folks who have, like, oh, I've got 100 past lives. I'm like, why? What does this do for you? Yes, I know it makes you more powerful. You get 36 build points eventually, but... My main character in DDO has been TR'd, I think, twice. I only think that because I remember that she has... I've had a reincarnation, a TR cache from her twice now. I think. And I TR'd one of my other characters who now has a 36 point build. But beyond that, alright, let's see. Can do more killing, more slaying of the things. Or I can go scout these places. I kind of want to go riding around and scout places, because just standing around and killing, you know, mobs that are 100 levels below me is not exactly fun for them. I also serve as a Twitch moderator for a few channels. And one of my streamers just announced today what his new job was. I'm excited about that. In fact, I made an account on TikTok because he announced he's working for TikTok now. Which makes me really happy. He was happy where he was before. He loved his job. He worked at Blizzard. But I'm glad that he found something that he likes to do. And that he, hopefully they're paying him more. Which I honestly think, better play for something, like if you want to be in the game industry or you want to be, that you're going to get paid more if you're adjacent to the industry, quite frankly. Alright, let's go talk to Minda. Keep wanting to say Midna because I've been playing Twilight Princess on Thursdays. Which I do expect to play. I apologize. I did actually have another quest. Here we go. Collect croakers. Okay. Gonna get some froggies. So, yeah, we're gonna be doing some TikTok videos in our near future. And I did secure my name, Druidspire, so yay. Nobody can snipe my name on TikTok. Killam is back from not lurking, but playing at Ales and Tales. So if you see a band called Six Orc Heads, that's Killam and Company. Ribbit. You know, if you use the the thing that lets you filter out sounds. And you filter out all these ribbit sounds, because there's a lot of them in the game. And you put them in the middle column, or in the right-hand column, doesn't matter which. And then you start clicking on them, they'll start playing the sound. So if you get all of these frog sounds into your filter and have them arranged so you know, like, you know, which one is where and whatnot, you can make your own frog chorus. Like a froggy piano, exactly. Mm-hmm. Okay. So need to go to Helm's Edge, Hunter's Ledge, the East Elf, the West Elf, and collect ore supplies. Okay, so Hunter's Ledge I do know is up here. No, I lied. Hunter's Ledge is actually up here. Helm's Edge, though. I want to say it's over here someplace. I'm wrong. But I do know the one's up there. So we're going to go up to the Hunter's Edge. Hunter's Ledge. Hunter's something or other first. Excuse me. What else is going on in the world of Druid's Fire? Thief Kitty is a butthead. I don't even know where he is right now. He crashed my class today, as he did. So bad that at one point I missed part of the lesson because I had to grab him to try to get him to be quiet, and when he wouldn't, I had to mute the microphone. So he was being a howly boy, singing the song of his people, as he does. I don't know, not sure what he's doing. I think he's probably curled up in the bathroom right now, because he likes to curl up on the mat in front of the shower for some stupid reason. Or he's curled up next to the register in the living room. However, he is not curled up in his chair next to me where I could pet him, so he gets no pets. He gets no pets. He will get tickles later. There we go. Well, this is a good place to rack up a score. And I do not know what's up with these horns coming out of their backs. I don't know what that deal is. I don't get it. Oh, no more? Okay. Well, we're getting close to the end there. Just a few more. I can stop killing everything that moves. You're a brigand, you die. So yeah, I had fun with Power Drill today. Good times. Drilling holes in my computer desk. As you do. And now my microphone is right here where I can talk to you all nice and smooth jazzy. Sunday! See, there you go. It's a friend. By the way, if you're here on Landreval, Tuesday nights, I think at 8 o'clock server time, Sunny, and her buddy Martuk frequently host RP nights at the Night's Rest Tavern, which is in... I don't know which housing instance. I do know that I personally own the house that's right next to the Stable Master in the same housing neighborhood. Is it Tuesdays or Thursdays? I always thought it was Tuesdays because it's like the same time that Ken plays. That's how I remember. It's like, oh, I can't go because... Well, I can't go because I can't even watch Ken's show anymore. Because I have class on Tuesday nights. And now, starting tomorrow, I have work again! I don't get off work until 8 o'clock, so... Tomorrow I actually have to go into the office. Because I need to reclaim my gear. My work laptop and shit. And I don't know how many days of the week they want me to work in the office. But my goal is to, if I have to work at all, I'll make it Tuesdays, because that's the night I don't stream anyway. Okay, brigands as far as the eye can see. They're all over here. So yeah. I'm also honestly not all that great with role-playing, I'm not gonna lie. You're a half-orc. You're not a brigand, though. You guys don't count. Okay, where are the brigands again? They're down the hill from this. Let's go talk to Minda. And go get the ore samples from that hill there. And explore the delves.
Is there something I can do for you? Might I speak with you a moment?
Oh, hey! I just got done killing things. We're gonna go kill some more! Man, I thought I just got done with that. Alright, let's go find some moose and squirrel. Some boar meat and some bear meat. Well, there's a moose right there. Yeah, unfortunately, I've had to cut back on a lot of my social life in Lotro. I basically go for Andoon Ensemble on Sundays and BBB on Saturdays. And technically, I'm not supposed to be at Andoon when I'm on the clock, but if I'm working from home, how are they going to know? Fall down, go boom. Need another bear. The bears. Gonna kill the horns. There's a boar. Almost done killing burrs. Ah! Let's try that again. Let's not run away! Run away! Run away! It's all nice and pretty here in Wildwood. So what should I do next, champ? What should I do next? After I complete the Wildwood. Should I go back and work on grinding rep, even though I do have kindred with most of the reputations in Eriador? The only ones I don't are places I haven't gone to complete the questing in yet. Like the one for Enidwythe. And so my thought is I'll probably wind up getting kindred with, like, the Men of the Algreg when I actually go down to Enidwythe and do all the quests at Lonnock and whatnot. Hey. Hey. Are you guys gonna sue Amazon? Because, you know. I always find it funny that people are freaking out about hobbits in the Second Age. In the Amazon series. I'm like, Locho did that 2 years ago. Sorry, people. I'm like, they really did it 2 years ago. I swear to God, it's hilarious. Yep. See, that's the thing is I want the dance, but you know what that does mean is I'm going to have to grind it on my LMB alt because my LMB alt doesn't have it either. But she hasn't done the questing of any kind. Hardly, because she was a boosted character, I'm not going to lie. And I know there's some folks who give me guff because I boost characters like crazy. But you know what? It's my money. I can do whatever the hell I want with it. Plus the fact that there once upon a time or twice upon a time, Standing Stone put Valor's at 75% off. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to spend points on that shit. Why wouldn't I? So I do have a character of every class that is 120 or higher. Okay. And I could care less what people think about it. I don't care. If people want to spend their money on that, more power to them. I don't really understand people who crap on players who do boost. And it's not just specific to Locho. I saw it in the WoW community as well. It's like, oh my god, this person boosted their character. They don't know how to play their class. Yeah, so why don't you help them learn how? It's kind of like, okay, there's this song called Best Game Ever. It's by my friend Mikey Mason. Love the guy. He's an awesome dude. Longtime tabletop player. And the song is about a D&D session, or a series of sessions, like a campaign, where the protagonist was basically not the DM, but was grumpy about one of the other players at the table who, in his words, kept doing really stupid shit. And so when this player, who was like the younger brother of the DM, would do something stupid, they would basically terrorize his character and kill him and whatever, and it was a big joke, right? A big laugh. It's like, you know, the kid brother's doing something stupid, so we're gonna basically torment him and until he quits the game. And, you know, that's one of the big points of the song. Best game ever! And it's, honestly, it's a funny song, but then I was thinking about it last week, and I'm like, wait a minute. This group of this, and the whole point of the song was that George, the younger brother of the DM, the reason George was playing is because George and the DM's brother, or I'm sorry, George and the DM's mother wouldn't let them use their basement for their game if they didn't let George play. And so I always thought the song was pretty funny. It's one of, you know, Mikey's best sung songs, one of his more common ones, and it plays well in like Gen Con and whatnot. But then I got to thinking, I was like, wow, these tabletop players are fucking assholes. Hi. We have a cat. We have a cat. Sorry. We have a kitty. We have a thief. And it occurred to me, and this is partly out of the dealing with moderating chats that involve folks who are very upset about the Amazon series. And how some people are trying to gatekeep that and gatekeep Star Trek and gatekeep whatever. And then I realized that all of the players at this table who are treating George horribly, because there was no context in the game that anybody had bothered to teach George how to play the right way, whatever the fuck the right way is, or did anything other than they didn't want him there, so they basically tried to bully him into quitting the game. That's 100%. They were trying to bully him into quitting the game. And so I realized that these other players were a bunch of assholes. Gatekeeping assholes. Hi! Thief has opinions about this as well. Thief has opinions. He decided to tuck his head in the crook of my arm. I don't know if you can hear him purring. He's purring very loudly. He is indeed a big purr. Okay. We need moose. We need to kill moose. Okay, there's going to be a lot more moose this way. And the other thing we have to do is to collect ore samples. Cat. And I'm right in the place for ore samples right here. So let's go look for ore samples. I need 5 more of those. I also need to scout Helva's Edge, which I believe is up there. Oh, he's gorgeous. He's a big panther kitty. Floof. Yes, yes. Play, break a leg, have fun. Alright, you want to curl up? Thief Kitty is indeed the problem that exists between keyboard and chair. True story. Okay. I need some more ore. I need some more. Excuse me, Mr. Dorkthin. Ah! So I need moose. Moose and squirrel. I'm out of the ore area. The unfortunate thing of having gotten the call to come into work on a Friday is the fact that I have no food in the house to prepare for working in the office tomorrow. So I'm probably going to break down and spend $5 at McDonald's or something for lunch. Or maybe Popeyes, I don't know. Except the local Popeyes, the one close to the office, closes at 8. I don't get off work in time, but I might be able to get them for lunch. Or I might just get some chicken nuggets, because it's been a while since I've had chicken nuggets. Get some nuggies. Come on, I need more ore. I need more ore. I can see one glowing right up here, too. One more ore. One more ore. One more ore. Let's go around this way. Don't be tricksy like that, ancient silver deposit. I see you. I think there was one. Yep. What did it say was somewhere up in here? Or snuggled down here. That's tricky. It's tricksy. Alright. Let's scout Helva's Edge, which is this way. Bum-ba-dum! I got some lucha points. I think Helva's Edge is actually up there. I'm trying to remember how I got back up there. I think I'm actually going to have to go around the backside. Hi, Thiefy. Ah! We missed. Didn't quite cut the corner good. It happens. It happens. How many people are going down there to Starmere Lake soon in the anniversary event, year 10? To go take your scraps of paper and find out what the mystery is all about. There's some nice little nods to potential future content that might lend itself well to the story that's coming up in Yondershire, if you think about it. I have done this quest before, so we're not going to do it again. However, I am going to go find some moose to murder. I'm going to go find some moose to murder. Which, we're in a good place for moose, but there are no moose here. And as is truth, anytime I go look for something, I can never find it. But anytime I'm not looking for something, they're all over the place. That's the way of my life. So I'm looking for moose and I cannot find any moose. When I'm not looking for moose, they're all over the frickin' place. But there's a moose. Let's go kill this moose. 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 Pew. Got some moose meat. I see a moose. I've never actually had moose meat that I'm aware that I can recall. I've had elk before. I guess elk and moose are not the same thing. Don't start a fight with Canada about that fact. I have had frog legs before. Have I had alligator? No. Where are you? Thank you. I might have had alligator. I know I've had catfish. I've actually fished up my own catfish before. Do not recommend. Unless it's like, you know, Cajun fried and shit like that, which it should be. Alright, let's go talk to Minda. And I think we're also going to go back and talk to Enid here in a minute. Because I will want to... Where is she? Oh, Minda moved. Never mind. Hi, thief. Hi, thief. 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 What are you doing? You know, you were nice and warm where you were laying down there a minute ago. Meow.
Just a moment. Might I speak with you a moment?
Crispy frog legs. Heck yeah. Okay. Squeaky chair. I have a squeaky chair. Go to Codfest and get things. Okay. Let's go to Codfest and get things. Let's not yeet ourselves. Crunch. Lay back down, thiefy. Come on. Get off the space bar. Thief. 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 What you looking at me like that for? I think what we'll do is while we're doing this quest, we'll also take care of as much of our Slayer deed as we can. I noticed a lot of these brigands have their, you know, they change out some of the looks and some of them look like beardy. I don't recall them using the beards on the long sea captain beards. Until Wildwood. Oh, I walked right past this pile of cut wood. Durr. Whoops. Wait for it. Yes, I'm a dork and found that amusing. We're just gonna haul a big pile of clanking tools with us back to this hobbit. Alright, let's finish off our Slayer deed because we're already 100. We're halfway through it. And we might as well get it done since there's a target-rich environment right here. They'll respawn soon enough. That gets us 144 out of 240. That's not so bad. And it looks like we cleaned the town out pretty good. And I think the respawn rate on this is a little bit weak sauce. So let's clear out. Oh, that one respawned already. Might have been one I just missed before. Let's clear out and turn the quest in and see what else she has for us to do. Except Minda apparently is also back at Trader's Wharf anyway, so hey! That's fortuitous. So what's going to happen is we're going to head this way. We're going to run into some more brigands and we'll just kill them on the way. So we might do a few circles around that part of the Wildwood on our way back to the wharf. The wharf. Let's kind of scooch up this way a little bit. Cat hair. Even more cat hair. Yeah! Where are we? Up here. The gang folk. Well, that's one way to do it, I suppose. Wasn't what I was actually intending, but, you know, whatever works, you know? Let's go kill some hardened tomb raiders. Up our brigand kill count. Fifi, what are you doing? Thief is wandering around the room now. Now he's clawing the back of my chair because, you know, chairs are expensive. I don't actually have a gaming chair. I'm not sure I'm ever going to get one. For the main reason that none of the gaming chairs make chairs suitable for me. Plus the fact that Thief likes to curl up on the back of my chair. And gaming chairs do not have a suitable cat perching location. As evidenced by an extremely hilarious clip from Devilor's channel, where one of his cats tried to climb up on the back of his Secret Labs chair and they picked a very bad spot to try to climb up, and they had hold of the pillow and then fell off. It was hilarious. We're at 186, so I think we'll just see how quickly these dudes respawn and kill some more of them. Okay, 190 out of 240. Yeah, these respawn pretty quickly, actually. And this guy just because. Just because! Just because, just because, just because! So, I have a project in the works involving crafting. And there's a spreadsheet. I have a spreadsheet. Spreadsheets are cool. Gotta tell you, it may surprise some of you who are less familiar with how games are made. Some folks who thought they knew more than what they thought or than what they actually knew went to a bunch of game devs and said, "Hey, what's the #1 tool that you use for making video games?" And they go, "Excel." No, I mean, what tool do you normally use? What kind of world builder, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, Excel. But what do you do for brand? How do you track you need this really cool thing, da, 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 da. And they're like, we use Excel. Just give us Excel, we're fine, leave us alone. So, I would surmise that the vast majority of video game creation involves Excel. Thief agrees. Or Thief is saying, I sure as fuck didn't actually say that. What are you talking about? Stop talking for me. In just a few short weeks, we'll be able to go down to Oatbarton, down that way. All the way down to Oatbarton. You gotta actually leave Bulrosaur. There'll be a path heading west to the Yonder Shire. It's gonna be cool and awesome. Almost done killing. We need 10 more of these brigands, and then we'll be done just randomly killing brigands. Well, it's not random. We're doing it for a reason. See, these guys respawn really fast. I'm liking it. I'm sure I wouldn't like it if I was playing an underleveled character who was undergeared and not a Bjorning. Be like, I'm trying to get out of here, leave me alone! You take 2 paces and all of a sudden you're in combat again. I'm just trying to get on my damn horse. There we go. Another Slayer deed, for the record. Completed. Awesome sauce. Alright. Now we should get 10 Locho points. This time. What, only 5? The hell you say? The hell you say? Oh, the last one I have to do is killing bad dudes in missions. Oh, let's see. How long does my Slayer deed good for? Half an hour? You know what? Let's go. Let's go pick up some missions. I think there's some missions available here in Thingamajigger, so we'll see If there are, and if there are, we'll pick them up and do them. Good times. Excuse me. Ow. Wait, why are you here, Limbrothan? It's noon. Thought those only came out at night.
What do you need?
Okay. Okay, I don't want to do the repair stuff just yet. I do want to talk to Minda.
What do you need?
One really nice thing is this crispy frog legs recipe is unbound. It's unbound. Hey, can I get the return to the wharf yet? I need neutral standing with the League of the Axe. Well, poot. Alright, let's do this quest here real quick. This is like right here. And we'll go kill dudes in a bad place. Meow. Meow. Thief is howling. He's... Hang on. Well, he's howling grumpy. Alrighty. Looks like we don't have missions here.
What can I do for you?
Am I seeing that right? No missions? Just
Can I speak
quests.
with you a moment?
Stay a moment.
Okay, let's ignore y'all. We're gonna go pop over to Trestle Bridge real quick to go get us some missions and murder some dudes in missions. That'll be fun. I did buy that travel skill, just saying. I'm also really bad about buying travel skills, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie at all. And I don't apologize for it either. I'm going to read that later. That was very bright. Okay, let's go do some missions. Let's see. We're going to need some that are... well, Rhythm Quest is always a good place for missions. Let's go kill them. Let's go kill them all. It'll be fun to do content on level again for a little bit. He's back!
What do you need?
Where are you? Like, she walks away and I'm trying to actually continue the quest from her. And she's always, like, too far away.
What do you need?
One of the downsides of, you know, spending so much time doing lobby content and literally just right-clicking your way through the game is that you wind up forgetting how to play your actual regular skills when you're fighting against somebody on level. I wonder what happens, because if you're not supposed to be able to get down into the spider area, do you get stuck in here if you jump down the hole? We're not gonna find out, chat, because I'm on a schedule. Oh, come here, you beautiful souls. Look at that game lag. That was amazing. Saruman, would you say Isengard bids 5? I don't know. I might say it on a weekly basis. What do you think, Killam? Should I say Isengard bids 5 every week? So it is written, so it shall be done. So shall it be done. Thief has a grump. Man, I missed that. Meow. There's somebody back here. Yes, there is. Hi. Oh. It might happen sooner than you think. Rude. Easy peasy. Yes, thief. Meow. 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 I think I lost her. I think she gets caught up on the stairs pretty easily. Except I did seem to have lost her because I can summon her. Hi. Hi. I don't want to barter from you. I want to actually turn in my quest. Thank you very much. Okay. We have 150 more bad guys to go. What are you doing, kitty? Which means we have 75 more bad guys to go. While this thing is still active for another 18 minutes.
Megawonnen.
I noticed those houses I already rebuilt are back to being shabby again. Like this one, and this one, and the one back over here. Oh no, my bags are full. Alright, let's go for 3. Ah. Get out of my way, Radrill. I handled it. I had it in hand. We did it! Are you comfy, thief? He is very comfy right now. I think I'll have to clear my bags before I can finish this mission. Nope. We are at 282 out of 400. It's going to be a while. Might not get them all done today. Because they have to be Wildwood missions, and I have to wait for some of them to restart before I can do them again. And I'm not going to spend Mithril Coin to release the timer on them. You know what? Oh man, I want to do this without her, but I can't. Because it forces you to summon her to continue the quest. And to end the quest. We're the bad guys. I want bad guys. This does not help my bad guy quotient. There's just a bad guy out here. Can I kill him? I don't think he counts. I don't think he's actually supposed to be there, quite honestly. Oh, hey, there you are. I'm guessing the instance just didn't load in. This looks much better. My face is itching for some reason. Cold nose doesn't help me game better, Thiefy. Just saying. You know what we're gonna do, chat? We are gonna go clear this entire town. Since we're not gonna get kicked out of the instance until I finish the quest, it'll be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just kill them all. Clear all of the red spots off of my screen if the game doesn't stop lagging. Moo cow! Though to be fair, I think half of them that I'm seeing here are the wolf hound keeper, the wolf keepers critters. Trying to find something triggered my something sneaking around you sort of thing. I'm like, where is it? See, there it is. There he goes, that robber. Go get him. I don't think she's doing her job right. I mean, she didn't even kill that guy. Look, it's a moo cow. Alright, let's keep going up this way and get the cages. Pardon me. Pause off the keyboard thief. Alrighty. I don't think the tar crypts count in this particular case, but there might be one by this gate back here. That's not a tar crypt. Oops, scout up here. Okay, let's go take a quick look, because these tar crypts are not showing the deed, so... Alas, we have killed all of them in here. They are all gone. I lost one of them. It's a tar crypt. Let us go. Well, actually, Eru wouldn't sort them out to be Mandos. Get off the keyboard, kitty. Okay, we're at 348 out of 400. That was a good time. Okay, we got 6 more minutes. We're gonna have 52 dudes, which means we need 26. Brooding in the depths. Let's go. We're going to play with spiders. It's time to go play with the spiders. It's time to go play with the spiders. We're gonna get lost with the spiders.
How can I be of service?
Let's go play with the spiders. Let's go kill all the spiders. Let's wait for them to spawn in first. I have a purring cat. While I'm waiting for everything to spawn, let's do a little bit of a count. Clean up here. Tasty. Interesting. What color are those? Are they steel blue? Or indigo? Hmm. Wasting my 6 minutes cleaning this up, kitty. I know, it's terrible. Up there. Alright, do we have any spiders behind us? Nope. Spiders in front of us. Spiders around us. Let's go find a bunch of spooters. There we go. That was fun. That was delayed. Now I have a kitty on the back of my chair. Thank you for lucky. I'm only gonna have to do one more mission to complete this particular deed. The Slayer deed, that is. Of killing critters and missions. I do have to say, Radrill is serving as a pretty decent tank, pulling aggro off me so I can finish opening the spider's nest, so that's kind of nice. She ain't half bad in that. Thief agrees. Okay, we turn left to go down that way. Right, no, I got myself turned around. That's the way out. We turn left down. Oh, look at that. Compromised account. How unfortunate. Okay, we already did that. Oh no, my Slayer deed thing has expired. What am I gonna do, chat? Or 377 to 400. Oh my goodness, I will need another mission to complete our work. Alright. Let's get out of here. Completely lost my companion. That's fine. Except I won't be able to turn in my quest without her. And you can't summon her if she's just active but hung up on the landscape. Which, I know she often gets caught there. But hey, there's a mission reward. Mission reward, but where's Rodrill? Well, she's lost, so I'll just summon her. There we go. One more mission! And I think we'll get to 20 people, because now we need 20 as opposed to 10. I don't feel like doing the entire thing. Or popping another Slayer boost for just a few more people. Invaders on the Delph. Let's do it. What are you doing, kitty?
May gewonnen.
Gonna do something to their mining cart. I've got a cat sleeping between me and my keyboard. Okay, so we got half of the stuff here. So we have to go to the other Delph to get the rest of the stuff. So today was the first day that somebody mowed their lawn in my neighborhood. A couple of people did, actually. So I might have to go check on the mower and mow my lawn this weekend, probably. I also have to do some yard work in the back of the house. That's gonna need to be done. Because the trees in the backyard have gone from being cute little saplings into a little bit overgrown, so I'm gonna trim them down to size. Do a little bit of landscape work, I think. Yay! I completed the deed! Let's just finish this thing. I am now the slayer of the Wildwood. Hell yeah. I've completed slaying everything in the Wildwood. I need the overseer. Not the piddly guys. Somebody's running some kind of engine or something outside. Like some sort of commercial grade equipment or something. I'm gonna blow up your mining cart. I'm gonna blow up your other mining cart. Let's get everybody involved in this little party. Come on, everybody. Including this guy back here. Come on. Come on, all y'all. Everybody. I know you had him. I know you had him. Alright. Hands starting to hurt a bit. Thief has his back paws perched on the keyboard. Just so you know, if any weird keystrokes go through, I'm gonna blame the cat. I'm just totally gonna blame the cat. Now we got 10 Lojo points. I got a remote quest? Oh yeah, it's the weekly. I ain't gonna worry about the weekly. I'm gonna do the weekly. Would you stop walking away? Kitty gets tickles. Okay. Not gonna worry about any other missions. So... Well... Got all the bounties. Let's double check.
Would you do something for me?
Okay, that's the daily we've done. We've done those. Yeah, we've done all these. Okay, so we need to go back to the wharf and pick up any of the quests we have there. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. We have quests of the Wildwood to complete. What are you doing? Hello. Let's add this back to our tracker. So we have, it looks like 7, 8, 4, 5, 9 more quests to do. And we complete that, and that should complete our thing. Thief, what are you doing? I don't know the cat, if the cat knows what he's doing either. Ooh, and it's already 11 o'clock. So you know what, chat? We're gonna pick this up next week. I'm gonna put my character over. Well, let's go see what we have to do over there. Because I'll probably wind up playing this character at some point. This week, on Friday on the official channel, I don't know what I'm going to be playing. We're back to our usual 3 hours because Corey is back this week. I don't know. Next week, however, on the official, I know for sure that I'm going to be playing on Honor. So I might actually hop over to Honor after the show and go in and check and see where that character stands. From my understanding, she is ready to take on the Shades in the Swamp, which, you know, we've done that before several times, but you have to do the Shades in the Swamp to go to Minas Morgul. So, you know. Or did she do the... No, I don't think she actually did the Shades in the Swamp. But I'll go look. Basically, next week, not this week, but next Friday, a week from Friday, we will get her to where she needs to go. So yeah, we do have the bulletin. We've done all of those. So I think we just need to pick up his quest. His quests, I should say.
Why to take a moment of your time?
And her quests.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Oh, she's offering me the League of the Axe daily. Okay. And we've done all of these. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for tonight. Horse butt. Okay, so I'll be back next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. Actually, maybe a little bit later. because I generally do need a little bit of time after I get off work to be able to start streaming. Because I also need to eat supper. But we'll see how it goes if I eat supper while I'm still technically on the clock. It's not like they would know. But I'm going to go do that. I'm going to try to go to bed early tonight because I have to be up at 7:30 in the morning because I have to drive into the office, which means I start at 9. I want to leave the house no later than 8:30, which means I need to be up and getting ready to go at 8 because it'll take me about a half hour to get ready because I have to feed the cats, clean the litter boxes. I got all kinds of crap to do. Back to the old grind, eh? So, you know the drill, folks. Be good. And if you can't be good at it. And I hope to see you next stream, which should be Wednesday night after work. Alright? Bye now.